Most people think starting a company in Bulgaria is confusing, slow, and full of hidden legal traps. But that is not the full story. The biggest mistake you need to avoid is assuming you must understand Bulgarian bureaucracy before you even begin. Here's the truth no one tells you. Bulgaria is actually one of the most cost-efficient and foreigner-friendly places in Europe to start a company, especially for digital businesses, freelancers, and remote entrepreneurs who want access to the EU market at low taxation. And in this video, you are going to learn exactly how to start a company in Bulgaria in 2026, step by step, from choosing your legal structure, registering your business, handling taxes, opening a bank account, and avoiding the mistakes that slow down most foreign founders. Stay with me, because in a minute I'll show you the simplest company structure foreigners use in Bulgaria to legally operate in the EU while keeping setup costs extremely low. Let's start with the foundation, because everything depends on this first decision. In Bulgaria, the most common and recommended business structure for small business owners and foreign entrepreneurs is called an UD. This is similar to an LLC in the United States or an SRL in Romania. It stands for a limited liability company, which means your personal assets are protected and your business is legally separate from you. Now here's where it gets interesting. Bulgaria also allows a single owner version of this structure called an UD. That means you can own 100% of the company as a single founder without needing a local partner. So if Alex from Germany or Jake from the US wants to start a consulting business or a tech startup in Bulgaria, they can fully own the company without any local shareholder requirement. This is a huge advantage compared to many other jurisdictions. But here's the problem. Most beginners don't realize that choosing between UD and UD affects how your documents are prepared later. So even though the difference seems small, it matters when you move into registration. Now let's move to the second step. And this is where many people slow down unnecessarily. You need to choose and reserve your company name. In Bulgaria, your company name must be unique and approved by the commercial register. This ensures no other company has the same or confusingly similar name. Here's what usually happens. People choose a name they like, submit it immediately, and then discover it is already taken or too similar to an existing business. That causes delays and frustration. So the smarter approach is simple. Always prepare 2 or 3 backup names before you apply. For example, if your first choice is Bright Horizon Solutions, also prepare alternatives like Bright Horizon Digital or Bright Horizon Group. Now let's move forward because this is where things become practical. The next step is preparing your company documents. This includes your articles of association, identification documents, and registered address in Bulgaria. The articles of association is extremely important. It is the legal document that defines your company structure, ownership, management rules, and business activities. Think of it as the operating manual of your company. Now here's something most beginners miss. The way you describe your business activity in this document matters. If it is too vague, your registration may get delayed. If it is too narrow, you may limit your future operations. So the best approach is to clearly describe your business in a flexible but precise way. For example, if you are starting a digital marketing agency, you should include services like advertising, consulting, and online marketing, rather than just one narrow activity. Now, let's talk about the registered address, because this is another area that confuses many foreigners. In Bulgaria, every company must have a registered office address. But you do not need to physically own or rent an office space. You can use a virtual office or registered address service. For example, if John from the UK wants to run an e-commerce business from Bulgaria, but continue living abroad, he can legally use a registered office service in Sofia. This is fully accepted and widely used. Now let's move into the actual registration process because this is the core step. Company registration in Bulgaria is handled through the commercial register. This is where you submit your documents and officially create your company. Here is how the process works in simple terms. You prepare your documents, submit them to the registry, pay the state fees, and wait for approval. If everything is correct, your company is usually registered within a few working days. But here's where it gets interesting. The main cause of delays is not the government system itself. It is incorrect or incomplete paperwork submitted by applicants. Even small mistakes like missing signatures or incorrect formatting can delay approval. That is why many foreign entrepreneurs choose to work with a local accountant or legal service provider. This helps reduce errors and speeds up the process significantly. Now let's talk about one of the most important steps after registration. Tax registration. Once your company is registered, you must register with the Bulgarian tax authorities. Bulgaria is known for its competitive flat corporate tax rate, which is one of the lowest in the European Union. But here's the problem. Many beginners assume tax registration is automatic. It is not. You must actively register and ensure your company is compliant from day one. Depending on your revenue and business activity, you may also need to register for VAT. The VAT threshold in Bulgaria determines when this becomes mandatory, especially for businesses trading within the EU. Now let's move to another critical step. Opening a business bank account. Without a bank account, your company cannot function properly. You need it to receive payments, pay expenses, and operate legally. Here is what most people don't realize. Banks in Bulgaria will carefully review your business activity before approving your account. They want to understand your income source and business model. So if Alex is starting a software company, he should clearly explain that he provides SaaS products or development services to international clients. The clearer your explanation, the smoother the approval process. Now here's a common question. Can foreigners open a business bank account easily in Bulgaria? Yes, but it depends on documentation quality and transparency. Some banks may require additional verification, especially for non-resident founders. This is normal and not a rejection. Now let's go deeper into something most beginners ignore. Operational setup. Starting a company is not just about registration. It is about how you plan to run it after it becomes active. Many entrepreneurs fail because they stop at legal formation and do not prepare for operations. For example, if Jake is launching an online consulting business, he should already plan how clients will pay him, how he will invoice them, and how he will deliver services before completing registration. Now let's talk about compliance, because this is where long-term success depends. Once your company is active, you must maintain accounting records, submit tax filings, and follow annual reporting requirements. This is mandatory in Bulgaria for all companies, even small ones. But here's the good news. Accounting services in Bulgaria are relatively affordable compared to Western Europe. Many entrepreneurs outsource this completely to avoid mistakes and focus on growth instead. Now let's quickly go through the most common mistakes you must avoid. The first mistake is rushing registration without preparing documents properly. The second mistake is choosing vague or incorrect business activities. The third mistake is ignoring tax obligations after incorporation. The fourth mistake is underestimating banking requirements and compliance checks. Now here's a powerful insight that most guides never explain clearly. The real advantage of starting a company in Bulgaria is not just low taxes. It is access to the European Union market with minimal setup cost and operational flexibility. That is why many digital entrepreneurs, consultants, and remote business owners choose Bulgaria as a base. Now let's simplify everything into a clear mental model so it sticks. First, choose your UD or UD structure. Then, reserve your company name. Next, prepare your legal documents and registered address. After that, submit everything to the commercial register. Once approved, register for taxes. Then, open your business bank account. Finally, maintain compliance through accounting and reporting. That is the full system from start to finish. And now you have a complete step-by-step roadmap to start a company in Bulgaria in 2026 without confusion, delays, or unnecessary mistakes. If you follow this process carefully, you are already ahead of most beginners who try to figure it out without structure. To summarize everything clearly, choose your structure, secure your name, prepare documents, register your company, handle taxes, open your bank account, and stay compliant. Follow these steps in order, and the entire process becomes predictable and manageable. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to like the video, comment your country if you want another breakdown like this, and subscribe for more clear, practical business guides that help you start smarter and avoid costly mistakes.